I'm travelling south to Preveza, a few hours from Ioannina, leaving the mountains and the lakes behind. I'm looking forward to some fish from the sea. The fish from the lake was lovely, but sea fish is the thing that makes me tick. To my right is the Roman city of Nicopolis. It was built nearly 2,000 years ago, and it still looks fabulous. Although it's pretty derelict, it still has the semblance of a complete city. I can imagine throngs of people in the foreground selling vegetables, herds of goats and camels, tents, a market with smoke coming from food stalls, soldiers on the battlements, etc., etc. But what has this got to do with cooking, I can hear you sigh? Well, quite a lot, because I believe the Greeks and the Romans were pretty clever where they built their towns and their cities. It seems to me the most important thing to them was a supply of good food. And here in Preveza, that meant fish, loads of fish, and oysters.
One of the things that I find very endearing about Roman mosaics is that quite often they're like this, a celebration of fish, of game, of hunting, anything to do with food. And thinking about it, of course the Romans would have built a city here because of all those great prawns, the oysters, the mussels, the clams, the fantastic fish, and the whole area is so fertile. Obviously, sometimes it was strategic, but a lot of the times it was where they could get really good food. I mean, simply just think of Colchester and oysters. This is the Greece I know and love. There's this lovely warm breeze with a slight sort of scent. It's always in Greece, there's a sort of smell of, I suppose it's herbs almost, but I think it is. And I just feel I'm back. Thank you. Well, look at those. I mean, smell them. Oh, do they get any fresher than that? What would I do with them? Well, I'll put them on the barbecue. What would you do with them? I mean, I know you can bake them or you can fry them, but basically I love them barbecued because you just get that lovely smell and taste from the shells. And what would I serve them with? Well, a Greek salad and some chips. And what would I drink with it? A glass of Retsina.
Here in Preveza, they told me this, how to cook prawns. Basically, lots of hot olive oil, then red onions, along with 1 chopped leek, garlic, 2 large cloves, roughly chopped, ouzo, of course, for that touch of aniseed. Shake it up, baby. And then you must give it a Greek Orthodox blessing, like so. Next, tomato puree, let down with a bit of water, parsley and cayenne pepper, feta cheese, I knew that was coming, basil, roughly ripped up, and serve. A touch more cheese, and voila, or isou, as they say in these parts.
Calimera? Sardine or anchovy? Sardine.
Sardine.
Lovely looking.
Fresh sardine.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful.
Preveza is the sort of place I really like and feel comfortable in. It may sound a bit daft, but it reminds me of Padstow. It's a holiday destination for sure, but that's not its reason for being. Its mix of fishing, boat repair and agriculture make it far more interesting and enjoyable. Otherwise, it's just bars, hairdressers, and lots of shops selling scented candles.
Calimera.
Kalimera.
Calimera.
Kalimera.
Now for lunch, grey mullet. Not the most popular fish back at home, but in Greece it's revered. It's caught way out at sea, far away from the muddy estuaries and outfall pipes. Here they split it open, baste it with lots of olive oil and grill it. The fish has to be a good size, at least 1 kilo, so that the flesh is good and steaky. All it needs is a dressing of oil and lemon, and that's it. You wouldn't want anything else, except, well, maybe a Greek salad.
Wow. I suppose I look a bit sad eating on my own, but actually I rather enjoy it and do it often. Normally I've got a book to read, but this time I've got a camera to look at. Bit weird, but there you go. I tried to get a smaller fish, but, you know, in Greece, it sort of has a habit of not working how you want it.